Hey everyone, Adam O'Brien here. I am the founder and CEO of Bitcoin Well, and I'm very excited to share our Q2 financial and progress report for all of you. In the month of May, we enhanced our board of directors to include 5 diverse and independent directors. This is key for our strategy of creating great governance within the board of directors, steering the ship for Bitcoin Well. We also are very proud to announce and close the acquisition of Paradigm, operating as AlphaVend in the UK. Following May and in the month of June, we're very excited to open our second over-the-counter or OTC branch. This branch, located in Calgary, has Bitcoin specialists dedicated to offering direct-to-consumer sales and education for Bitcoin. We were also very excited to close a $7 million private placement going towards funding our future business endeavors. Since then, and moving through Q3, we have become the world's first publicly traded Bitcoin ATM company, trading as BTCW.V on the TSX Venture Exchange. Further to that, and in late July, we acquired Crypto Kiosk, an 11-machine network that has since added to our growing fleet of Bitcoin ATMs in Canada. And lastly, we brought a host of technology solutions in-house with the pending acquisition of GhostLab. As far as a breakdown of revenue as Q2, the financials were as follows. We saw revenue growth of 405% to $41.7 million for Q2 2021. We saw an increase in our active Bitcoin ATMs. We saw phenomenal over-the-counter transactions as well as exchange sales. Exchange sales are designated when a customer comes to our over-the-counter branch, sells us Bitcoin, and we earn profit by selling back to the exchange at a higher value. Part of this growth did include an outlier transaction of $22 million. We do not expect this outlier transaction to reoccur in the future. Further, on June 1st, 2021, we saw an implementation of KYC, or Know Your Customer regulations, from the government. This changed the workflow at the ATM, and we are working with customers and our customer success team to find ways to make the workflow at the ATM more efficient for our customers. As restrictions continue to ease, we will continually look for creative ways to work with our hosts to hopefully bring these per machine revenues back to a pre-pandemic level. We had a number of initiatives designed to support future growth through 2021 and into future years. Many of the expenses attributed to the $800,000 net adjusted EBITDA loss in Q2 2021 were non-recurring, and we do not foresee these impacting the bottom line in the future. These operational expenses came from growing our team. We grew the team from 7 to 30 team members in Q2 2021. In Q2 2021, we had a number of non-cash swings due to accounting standards and how the accounting standards work in the Bitcoin industry. We saw a positive net income of $30,000 in Q2 2021. This compares to a net loss of $4.3 million the previous quarter. This quarter-over-quarter improvement reflects a non-cash impact to the revaluation of the cryptocurrency loans and assets we have on our books. This mark-to-market accounting practice is required to happen by accounting standards each quarter. It recognizes an unrealized gain or loss and not a realized gain or loss at a specific moment in time. Lastly, I want to talk about our cash position. Bitcoin Well has $9.5 million in cash at the end of Q2 2021. This compares to $4.1 million at the end of last year. We also have a working capital surplus of $3.2 million at the end of this quarter, as compared to a deficit of $2.9 million last year. Overall, Bitcoin Well has the financial flexibility to continue executing our accretive growth and acquisition strategy. If you'd like to learn more about the Q2 financials or dive into our operational and strategic highlights, please visit the full press release linked in the description. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.